Hi everyone, and welcome to the Graphic 45 collaboration with Gracie and PoetSpice for the month of July. I will have the links to all the collaborators in the description box below. And this collaboration is basically uh, we have to use Graphic 45 products, Graphic 45 paper, the staples, anything Graphic 45. So what I've been trying to do is use up some of the collections that I have scraps for. So I'm trying to find projects that I can make to kind of use them up and before I, cut into my new collections. So the collection that I'm using today is Lady's Diary, and I still have quite a bit of the collection as far as scraps left. So I have it all here in this little bag, and I'm trying to use this up. I have all my little bits and pieces, so it's kind of getting down there. And this is also a swap project for my partner Anna over at the Craft Swapping Sisterhood on Facebook. So if you would like to go over there and join, you can. All you have to do is answer a couple of simple questions and then have a conversation with Alicia. And then, but if you ignore Alicia's message, you won't get accepted. So make sure that you accept her message or message with her and then also answer a couple of questions. Alright, so let me show you what I have created. I have this cute little box that I have done, and this holds the project that I made for the swap, and this is super cute, and the box measures 5 by 4. So it's a super cute little box, and what I've done is I have used some of my bigger pieces of pattern paper and layered on the top of the box and then the sides of the box here and then along the lid. And then I put this paper doily, and then I had one of these cut aparts of this really pretty lady, so I put that on the front, and then I fussy cut the sentiment here, the Lady's Diary, and then I also fussy cut this little clock and a little flower. Whoops, little flower. And I popped all of that up on dimensional foam tape. And I've inked everything with walnut stain distress ink. And then I also have some Nouveau drops on each corner, which in my Nouveau drops, and it is buttermilk. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, I'm upside down. So it's buttermilk. I really like this one. Kind of has a vintage feel to it. So this is the box, and of course the lid comes off. And then what is inside is I have 3 little mini composition books that I have altered. And this was the swap, as we had to alter 3 little mini 3 little mini books. I don't know why I can't say composition, but I'm having a hard time saying that. So these are the 3 that I have done. So I will start out with this one here. And what I've done here is I just layered the pattern paper on each of the mini books. And then this one I have another little cut apart. And then I layered some of the pattern paper underneath and popped this up on foam dimensionals. And then I used some lace as the binding. And then I also have another piece of lace along the edge. And again, I have Nouveau drops down here in the corner. So this is the first one. And then this is the second one, that same image as what is on the outside of the box. And I did this one a little bit differently. I have, of course, the cream colored lace along the binding, but I took the other lace and I put it up underneath the image. And then I have this little strip of paper that had these little postage stamps, so I cut that out, and then what I did was I curled it so it's kind of popped up a little bit. And then again I have my Nuvo drops along the side. And then this is the pattern paper that I used on this one. Really pretty. So that's my second one. And then my third one is my favorite. What I did was I took strips of several different pattern paper, and then I tore the edges on the ends, and then I again inked everything with the walnut stain distress ink. And then this is a part of one of the pattern papers, and what I did was I fussy cut out that where it says Ladies Diary. And again, I popped all this up on foam dimensionals, and then of course I had another piece of the strip that had the postage stamps on it. And then of course I have my Nuvo drops, and then I have my lace on the edge of the binding. And then this is the pattern paper that I used on this one, which I really like this pattern paper. So these are the 3 little mini books that I did, and of course the box to hold them. So I want to thank you for stopping, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.